Hey, what's up, DIYers? Mike Boards with the Mike Boards channel. Thank you for watching. In the event, and this is unfortunate, but in the event that your laundry center or dryer is leaving black marks on your clothes, towels, whatever, that's not normal, that's not good, that's not cool. We're going to show you some common causes that lead to that. Let's take a look. All right, DIYers, making our way to the countertop, and in front of us now is a white collar shirt, and you can see right away the black streaks or marks. And again, in the event that your laundry center is leaving black marks or streaks on your clothes, that is not good, that is not normal, that is not okay. And again, we are going to talk about some common causes that are leading to that. And that one is over an inch long. And there is a smudge right here and there. Another black mark over an inch long there, and down at the bottom, right there. Making our way to our laundry center, washer on bottom, dryer on top. And again, the common causes of why your dryer is leaving black marks or black streaks on your clothes. Again, not good. Let's go and carefully open up the door. Come inside, and to be honest, the most common cause is coming from the rear portion of your dryer drum, where you have this large circular vent, and it is aluminum. And you can notice around the entire portion of this vent where it mates against the white portion, you have a very tiny seam. And just kind of traveling around that seam, you will notice a couple rust spots in most cases. And here's one in our case right there. And again, if you do not have rust spots, you might soon. Hopefully not, but more importantly, again, back to the black streaks, and you will notice certain portions of the seam have what look like black grease or oil residue. And that is where it is coming from. And taking your finger, and ever so carefully, because this can be sharp, just running it around this portion and seeing if that stuff is coming on your finger. And look at this one right here. And there it is, right there. You can see it on my finger. Again, that is the grease or oil substance or residue that is seeping through the seam. And as your clothes are spinning around and drying with the heat being generated and pushed out of this portion here, it is making contact with that little grease or oil substance and getting on your clothes. And again, not good. And again, just not good. Look at that. And as it heats up and spins, DIYers, that grease or oil becomes more runny, or the viscosity of it changes, and it basically seeps through that seam there and gets on your clothes. And as it dries, it basically becomes a permanent stain, unless you've got some really good stain remover, and we do, thankfully. And we will share it with you now. Down below in the comments and description will be a link on what the product is that we use to get the black stains out. However, it needs to be fixed. But again, this is common cause number one. Common cause number two is on the opposite side, or basically coming under here. Here is the lint compartment or screen. And coming inside here, you have an additional seam as the dryer drum spins, and right inside here is a felt pad, and over the years it wears out and disintegrates and falls apart and ends up in your lint screen or out of your exhaust. And if that's happening, it is much more likely for the clothes as they spin to get trapped in the seam that the felt pad once was, and basically touch whatever grease residue or lubricant that is in here to alleviate overheating as the dryer drum spins. And that contact with the aluminum and metal is a constant resistance.
All right, DIYers, hey, a quick break in the action, and in our case, it's just the felt pad. There's no lubrication, such as an added grease or oil, inside that seam. And in most cases, with your dryer as well, it's just the felt pad. Again, over time, that felt pad can wear out, fall apart, disintegrate, and begin mixing in with your clothes as the clothes are drying, and leaving black streaks or marks on your clothes, towels, or whatever you are drying.
So again, common cause number one, the rear portion of your panel where this vent meets this portion. Common cause number two, opposite side or front side closest to you when you are operating the laundry center or dryer. The felt pad inside here. Taking a step back, and DIYers, scrolling above right now, as well as down below in the comments and description, you will find a link on replacing the felt pad on the front portion. And you will need to carefully remove the entire front panel to gain access to that felt pad. And it's very friendly. Don't stress out about it. We will guide you through the project, and we will be here to answer any questions that you may have as you work through it. Taking another step back in DIYers, that is it. Again, the common causes of why your dryer is leaving black streaks or marks on your clothes. And as I've mentioned before in this video, not good, not okay, not normal, not cool at all. In addition, down below, several helpful video links, including preparing your washer and dryer for pickup if you are purchasing brand new ones, as well as installing your brand new appliance. More videos on replacing your water hoses and the dryer duct or exhaust hose, as well as the chute that goes through the wall and to the exterior portion of your home. We will show you how to replace that. And replace a power cord if you have to. DIYers, hey, if you are still watching, I grabbed a fresh, clean piece of paper towel, and again, clean, never been used. As you see, no marks or streaks on it. And I'm coming inside the dryer, and let's just carefully run it around the seam and see what we can gather. And look at that. So far, we've got something. And look at that. Again, that is where it's coming from most commonly. And I'm going to go all the way around. Look at that, DIYers. So unfortunately, as the dryer is running and your clothes are spinning and drying, it is making contact with that seam or some of your articles of clothes. Or, long story short, the clothes that are coming out with black streaks or marks on them are the ones making contact with the grease or oil residue or substance that is coming out of this seam. Not good. Look at that. Kind of looks exactly how it does when it's on the clothes after pulling the clothes out of the dryer when they are dry. Very concerning. Not okay.
Alright, DIYers, hey, a quick break in the action, and I forgot to mention one thing while I was filming, so we're on the computer now, and I want to talk about a very important item that I missed, and that is verifying that the entire laundry center machine or unit is level. Because in the event that it is not, or slanted one way, or leaning the other way, or it could be leaning forward, or slanted back, you are creating a low point inside that dryer while it is running and the internal dryer drum is spinning. And anytime you have a low point, well, long story short, every rotation or revolution as that dryer drum spins and it gets to that low point and the clothes rotate around and make it to that low point, it makes it so much easier and more inviting for the clothes to slip into that seam or gap where a possible worn out felt pad is and allowing your clothes to get stuck. And that again is where you get the black marks or black streaks or even worse, a burn mark, or the ultimate worse, the dryer ripping and damaging your clothes articles, whether again it's clothes or towels or bed sheets or whatever.
Again, DIYers, we are here to help. Several helpful video links down below. Definitely check them out, and we will be here to answer questions. Taking a step back, and again, inside here you will need to remove that entire vent or panel and 3 screws in the center part and clean up and replace the required part.